You're viewing a virtual reality video. The goggles allow you to turn your head so that you can look all around you to experience the scenes. If you're watching from a computer, use your mouse or arrow keys to move around.
A Leavenworth mother dies in a strange crash. After hitting a power pole, she got out to check on her kids and was electrocuted.
And a truck driver is dead after being electrocuted in an accident in Camden. Police say the truck hit a pole and made contact with power lines.
These tragedies could have been avoided if the people involved had known what to do in a car power pole collision. As a first responder, you need to know how to react so that you can render help as quickly as possible without putting yourself and others in harm's way. When you receive the initial call from dispatch, you're likely to be met with several unique situations. Not everyone is aware that they should keep their distance from an accident scene that involves a downed power line. If a good Samaritan comes across the accident and physically approaches the car as this gentleman does, you may have an additional victim on your hands. Hopefully, the first person to discover the accident called 911 from the safety of their vehicle and gave the dispatcher their detailed observations of the scene.
911, what's your emergency?
The dispatcher will advise the Good Samaritan to remain in their vehicle until instructed otherwise by first responders or utility professionals.
Help is on the way.
Electricity travels from downed power lines through the ground and the materials it touches. The closer you get to the wire, the stronger the jolt you'll get if you come into contact with electricity that is radiating out from the wire. This discharge of electricity can be visible through arcing, or still be hot and not show any visible signs. As you arrive at the scene, scan the area for all hazards, including power lines on the vehicle or the ground adjacent to the vehicle. Use universal caution and treat the wire, pole, equipment, and vehicle as energized until utility professionals arrive. Keep everyone at least 50 feet clear of the scene and block the road to oncoming traffic. As a first responder, your instinct on scene may be to immediately approach the vehicle and extract the crash victim without hesitation. Do not approach. It is extremely important to remember that an accident involving downed power lines is particularly dangerous because the lines in contact with the crashed vehicle or the ground can still be electrified. You won't be able to tell if they're hot simply by looking at them. Keep in mind that the rubber tires on the crashed vehicle act as an insulator, so anyone inside the vehicle is safe from electrocution for the moment if they remain in place. You should never approach the vehicle before the lines have been confirmed as de-energized, or you may be seriously injured or killed. Make sure that the utility company has been notified and keep your distance to avoid injury caused by step potential. That is, the ability of electricity to travel through the ground between your feet to create a closed circuit with your body. When a circuit is closed, the electricity is flowing, and that's how electrocution occurs. 50 feet is the recommended safe distance to maintain because any voltage that is in the ground dissipates as it moves away from its source. If the driver and occupants are responsive, communicate to them that they must stay in the vehicle until the lines have been cleared or de-energized. Maintain your 50-foot distance until the scene has been given the all clear by utility professionals. Here's what to do if there is imminent danger, such as a fire, and the vehicle occupants need to exit before the area has been de-energized. While maintaining a 50-foot safe distance, give the vehicle occupants all of the following instructions and then calmly talk them through opening the door and jumping with both feet together. Number 1, you're going to hop on both feet until you're 50 feet away. Number 2, as you exit, do not reach back and touch the vehicle. Number 3, If you feel like you're falling, fall forward instead of back into the door of your vehicle. Number 4, keep jumping with feet together until we tell you to stop. Jumping with feet together eliminates the hazard of step potential. In other words, keeping the feet together will prevent the person's body from creating a complete circuit through which electric current can flow. Be patient as the electric company de-energizes the lines. It's their job to ensure safety for you and for the public. They'll tell you when it's safe to get out of your vehicle or to approach the crash. You can enter the scene when the utility professionals give you the go-ahead. If air transport is necessary, identify all lines and poles in the landing area for the helicopter. The helicopter crew should practice their usual protocol for landing away from power lines. If you're the pilot, reflect on your landing zone training to ensure that you're not landing near power lines. When a vehicle tangles with a power line, being aware of the seen and unseen dangers will save your life and allow you to do your job to save the lives of the people involved. To learn more about staying safe and minimizing injuries when you must respond to a vehicle power pole collision, contact your local electric cooperative.